Hi and welcome back to Maison d'Orient. My name is Sasha and on this channel I review affordable luxury fragrances. Now if you enjoyed that type of content, I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know each time we upload. With summer upon us, I thought it would be great if I shared a few fragrances from my collection that work perfectly for this time of the year. If you want to know what these fragrances are, keep watching. Okay, today I have 5 fragrances by KHALIS to share with you that I think are perfect for summer. I have a couple for men and a few for women, so there is definitely something for everyone. Now, Maison d'Orient has a lot of great fragrances, but these are some I personally have in my collection that I want to share with you, so let's get right on into it. The first fragrance I'm reviewing is LYRA. I really like this classy and elegant perfume. Now this is a feminine fragrance that will complement a woman's femininity. It's flirty, yet at the same time shy, giving the impression of mystery and intrigue. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Now the first thing you're going to notice is a bright and happy, juicy note of bergamot, grapefruit and apple, which are tantalizing. They're fresh. And I'm also picking up on a lavender accord, which adds this calming aroma that also smells clean, fresh, but gives a slight spiciness to this fragrance, which is really nice. And I pick up on some licorice. Now I like that there's some licorice in here. It really stands out and it gives this fragrance some character and blends beautifully with all of the other notes. And then in the heart, this is where you get some sweetness that comes from a decadent caramel accord, which smells absolutely delicious. And that mixes with this soft suede note that definitely gives this fragrance some sexiness. And then you're going to notice there's some saffron and woody notes in here. They create an earthy, dry, and smoky aromatic experience. And then you get into the base, where you're going to be surrounded by a luxurious and creamy vanilla and a decadent tonka bean that seductively intertwine together. And there's also a musk note in here, which replicates like a warm, sun-kissed skin, which smells luxurious and intoxicating. And then there's some woodiness in here that comes from the sandalwood, and it really enhances all of the other notes with its earthy, rich, and exotic accord, making LYRA the ultimate fragrance for women who want to feel sexy and mysterious this summer. This is the perfect fragrance to wear to summer brunches, weddings. It makes a great signature scent. And you know what? This would be great for that hot summer date. All right, now this has a moderate projection with about 6+ hours of wear. So you're getting a really nice performance with this. Again, a very fun, feminine fragrance, and that was LYRA. This next fragrance is Destination, and can we take a minute to admire this bottle? I love this turquoise blue. It's really nice, and it also has this faux leather around the neck and the cap. Now this is a masculine fragrance that was created for men who enjoy the finer things in life. When you first spray this, you're going to get this refreshing note of grapefruit peel, which smells zesty. There's a little bit of bitterness to it, but there's also some sweetness to it, which is really, really nice. There's a C note in here, which is very reminiscent of like luxurious vacations to faraway places. You're also going to get hints of this salty nuance that will remind you of the ocean air. And then in the heart, you're going to notice a woody coniferous note of bay leaf that intertwines with hints of jasmine to create this sweet, green, and rich smell. Now the intensity and richness of this fragrance will definitely attract the attention of others, especially the ladies. So guys, if you want to attract the ladies, this is the perfect fragrance to do that. Now let's move into the base of this fragrance, where there's a smoky, woody, and leathery accord of guaiac wood. It's sultry, it's sexy, and there's also an exotic feel to this fragrance, which comes from the sweet, dark, earthy, and woody note of patchouli. And then there's also this warm skin-like saltiness from ambergris, which helps to add the sensuality to this fragrance. So if you are in search of your destination, look no further. This is the fragrance for you. Now you can wear this fragrance for most occasions. It will make you feel like you're on vacation every time you wear this. Because of the sensual, exotic nuances in this fragrance, it works perfectly for date nights, especially if you want to leave a lasting impression with that lady in your life. This has a moderate projection with up to 8 hours of longevity, so an all-around really nice fragrance. And again, that was destination. The next fragrance I'm reviewing is KHALIS Al NISA, which is a unisex fragrance that leans slightly feminine. But although it leans a little bit feminine, the fresh, clean opening and musky undertones are definitely suited for both men and women. It's perfect for those that are romantic and passionate. When you first spray this, you're going to notice mandarin and bergamot. Again, this fragrance is also very clean and fresh and has this nice zesty nuance to it. Now, there's also some green notes in here which evoke the scent of foliage and green vegetal accords that definitely add some depth and dimension. And then as you get into the heart, you're going to notice notes of rose, which is simultaneously sweet and also a bit spicy. There's also ylang ylang, which has this deep, rich aroma that's slightly sweet, earthy green with some floral notes. And I also get some hints of custard in here, some jasmine, banana, and honey. And there's also some white florals which are soft, but they're still very noticeable. You're going to get compliments when you wear this. Now the dry down is very sensual. It's smooth, it's rich and intoxicating. It has this beautiful musk note in here, which gives this fragrance a creamy and inviting feel that's luxurious and seductive. So if you're looking for a fragrance that captures the essence of love and romance, KHALIS Al NISA is the perfect choice. Now this is great to wear on those romantic summer getaway, those spontaneous escapades. And you know, you can wear this to summer weddings. It's an all-around really nice fragrance. Now this has moderate projection that lasts about 6+ hours on the skin and a lot longer on the clothes. So very, very nice fragrance. And again, that was KHALIS Al NISA. This next fragrance is Legacy Silver, which is a unisex fragrance that leans slightly masculine. A woman can easily wear this with confidence, and I actually really enjoy wearing this fragrance. Now this is perfect for men and women who are outgoing and adventurous. I enjoy actually wearing this one during the summertime. It's bright, zesty, and clean. So when you spray this, you're going to notice a note of lemongrass, which has this lemon scented aromatic herbal nuance to it. There's also some spicy undertones. Now the moment you smell this fragrance, you're going to be reminded of like summer days, drinking lemonade and smelling the sweet, sharp scent of fresh cut grass. I find this fragrance very, very addicting. I love this. Now in the heart, there's this warm scent of cedarwood, which is one of those universal smells that will pull you in, and it reminds you of like an heirloom chest, a cigar box, or even like a crackling campfire. Although those notes seem heavy, they actually work really well with this fragrance, making it really easy to wear for spring and summer. Now in the base, you're going to find musk, which is very reminiscent of that soft skin that's been kissed by the sun. It's luxurious, it's creamy, and it really complements the skin's chemistry. This fragrance is perfect for most daytime occasions. It makes a refreshing signature scent, and it has moderate projection with about 6 to 8 hours of wear. So overall, a really nice fragrance. I highly recommend this one. And again, it was Legacy Silver. The last fragrance is UNIC, which is a fun, flirty, feminine fragrance. And I really like the look of this bottle. Kind of reminds me of something from a fairy tale, fantasy, maybe like a butterfly's wing. It's very pretty, very feminine. This will open with a refreshing and intense note of yuzu. Now, yuzu is a note that's known to be slightly sweet and tart, and it blends nicely with the icy accord of pomegranate to create this sensual and delicate aroma. Now, as you move on, you're going to get into the heart of this fragrance where there's this luxurious bouquet of lotus, magnolia, and peonies. And I love peony in fragrances. It's one of my favorite floral notes. And it's just going to indulge you with this intoxicating sweetness. Now, these florals are perfectly balanced with an aquatic accord that really brightens and lifts the mood. There's also this gorgeous base of amber, musk, and wood, which elevates this fragrance to a whole other level. You will experience a delicate musk in here that's creamy, sensual, while the amber and woody accords give depth and balance to this masterpiece. Now, if you desire a fragrance that's fit for the modern woman who enjoys elegance and luxury, UNIC is the perfect choice. This is great as a signature scent, weddings, special occasions, even a night out. This is such a pretty fragrance. So if you want a fragrance that's long lasting, this is definitely one to look into. It also has a really nice projection. It's about an arm's length. So overall, a really nice fragrance. And again, that was UNIC. There you have my 5 summer fragrance picks. I hope you enjoyed the review. Now, Maison d'Orient has many more wonderful fragrances to choose from, so I'm going to put a link to their website in the description box so you can shop their wide selection of affordable luxury fragrances. And of course, if you're in Vegas, check out their shop. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. I appreciate it. Remember, fragrance is an extension of yourself. What does yours say about you? Until next time.